Thank you, Ryan, and thank you, Simon, for that wonderful welcome to country. I would also like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather, the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation, and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, as well as other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people joining us this morning. Good morning, everyone. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the West Coast Eagles 2025 AFL season launch. Today, we're joined by a number of special guests, including Todd Gooch from major partner Hungry Jack's, Dave Devoy from new platinum partner MyPlace, Josh Thurlow from Mineral Resources, Mel Perry representing the coach's partner Tyre Power, and Meath Hammond representing BHP. The club is celebrating 20 years in partnership with BHP in 2025, and we thank you for the tremendous support, particularly of our community and AFLW programs. I would also like to acknowledge my fellow directors here today, Paul Fitzpatrick, Justin Langer, Ben Wyatt, Nicole Moody and Jan Cooper. And as we gather here this morning with just 10 days to go before our round one match against Gold Coast, I'm sure we all share the same sense of excitement and anticipation. Every football season brings with it hope and optimism. But this year, more than most, the enthusiasm amongst everyone who is blue and gold running through their veins is palpable. In every conversation I have with our passionate members and fans, players, coaches, club partners, directors and staff members, the discussion quickly becomes about opportunities and possibilities. And I believe that we all recognise that 2025 signifies a new chapter in the history of our football club. We are immensely proud of the achievements of those who have gone before us and built this club into a uniting force that enriches the lives of so many across our community. To each of you, including many who are in the room today, we thank you for your remarkable contributions. I would like to take a moment to make special mention of my predecessor as chair, Paul Fitzpatrick, for his service to the club and leadership over 9 years on the board. There have been many challenging decisions facing the club in recent times, and Paul always faced them with genuine compassion and care for individuals and the wider club. As we embark on the next phase ahead of our 39th AFL season, 6th Waffle Eagles campaign and 7th AFLW season later this year, the club is in a tremendous position to progress. Our AFL program has undergone significant change, and the energy, fresh ideas and purpose brought by Andrew McQualter has highlighted what made him an outstanding candidate to become our 7th senior coach. So to Andrew, Jane, Emily, Alice and Georgia, welcome to the West Coast family. We cannot wait for the journey ahead together. There will be ups and downs, as with every season, but our talented young squad and committed coaches and staff have done the work to prepare for what lies ahead. As a club, we've been delighted to welcome favourite son John Worsfold back into the nest. John's vast experience, mentorship and calming presence have already been invaluable. And John is overseeing not just our AFL program, but also our Waffle and AFLW programs as head of football. The Waffle Eagles will soon commence their new season, and we wish Steve Trewella, Kyle Horsley and the team well. All three of our football teams are in good hands, with coaches who will grow with their teams, and that's a terrific position to be in heading into another big year. And I know from speaking to Daisy Pearce and Michelle Cowan how excited they are about our next AFLW season. The girls have already been training in strong numbers during optional sessions, and they share great ambition about where they want to go. To our wonderful members and supporters, thank you for remaining as passionate, loyal and loud as ever. I know our players do not take it for granted, and as a club we are determined to create an even stronger sense of belonging for anyone who wears the east-facing eagle on their chests. We want to make you just as proud as you make us when you cheer loudly at our games across Australia, visit Mineral Resources Park to meet our players, or simply pull on your blue and gold jackets, beanies and scarves to represent our club. Recently, we have lost some of our own, And I would like to send my heartfelt condolences to the families and loved ones of inaugural player Peter Davidson. Long-time trainer and life member David Jones, and 2006 Premiership player Adam Hunter. Adam will forever hold a special place in our club's history for kicking the match-winning goal in the 2006 Grand Final. And I know his ex-teammates and staff who work with Adam are feeling his loss. And to the entire Selwood family following the passing of Troy, the twin brother of 2006 Premiership player Adam Selwood, and the eldest brother of 2012 club champion Scott Selwood, you have our deepest sympathies. At difficult times, the football industry comes together as one, and the West Coast Eagles community is thinking of you. So in closing, thank you all for joining this morning for our 2025 season launch. We cannot wait for the season to begin. Go Eagles!